Hey guys, it's Coach Steve with this week's announcements and workout brief. So starting off, CrossFit Open is happening. Week 1 is down. How did it go? How did it feel? Was the energy good for you? Honestly, whether it went well or not, it is just a workout. Keep that in mind. We're here to train and not just compete. So if the workout didn't go as you wanted it to, just keep that in mind. Come back, do it again. The whole point is to improve. And then how's the breathing going? The breathing should be something we're working on every single workout. It is something you kind of have to live. So keep practicing that breathing. Understand the breathing that you have to do for every workout, every movement is practice that can make you better. And honestly, having some dedicated time to that is well worth it. And it is time. Get signed up for our running program. It's right around the corner when we're going to start running more, not only in our workouts, but we're going to start doing events where we're going to be running like bouldery type of things, depending on what's available to us. This will be a great opportunity to get some coaching and some programming and get better at running slowly and safely. Get signed up. All right, let's get into the workouts for the week. It's coming in on Monday. We're going to go into a little bit of kind of a hypertrophy phase and start really focusing in on specific muscle groups. And Monday, we're going to start with the lats and the pulling movement of the shoulders with some bent over rows with a barbell. And the important part here is we want controlled tempo. So you're not just moving that bar as fast as you can. You're focusing on squeezing those lats and squeezing those shoulder blades together, holding it at the top for just a moment, and then letting that bar down slowly, feeling those muscles do the work. We're going for 8 reps, which should make those muscles really start to burn. The weight is not the most important part. The movement is. Then we're going to go into a very fast, hard hitting AMRAP, 12 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Strict handstand push-ups, toes to bars, ring dips, and double unders. 12 minutes is going to go by very fast, and some of these movements are a little bit more on the difficult side. Rep numbers should be low enough that you can get through them at a moderate time without breaking it up too much. If you're breaking it up into singles, it's probably a little too hard. Scale it down because we're looking for about 4 rounds on Monday's AMRAP. Coming into Tuesday, sticking with the hypertrophy kind of feel, we're going to go into single leg Romanian deadlifts. Barbell, you can use a kettlebell, whatever. Most of us will be using a barbell, 8 each side. Again, controlling the weight, not just moving it as quickly as possible. Take a minute rest between each set. So go one side to the other and then take a rest. And then we're going into a hero WOD, another 12-minute AMRAP. This one is Rajoy. He was 38, assigned as a hostage rescue team, killed in 2006 in a training exercise. This workout features very low reps, moderate weights. So this one is hard hitting in that you just should not stop. You try to set a pace that you can maintain for 12 minutes. Keep in mind, probably about 80% of this, 80% effort, 80% of the time, and then just floor it the last 2 minutes. Going to go hard and fast, generally looking at about 6 rounds on this workout. Wednesday, we'll start off playing with some overhead squats, making sure we're comfortable with that movement. And then we're going into just a slugfest, just one that you're going to just slog through and grind through. 100 pull-ups, 100 kettlebell swings, 100 double unders, and 100 overhead squats. Now, in order to protect shoulders and movements, keeping things very succinct, partition this however you need to. That means break it up. If it's 10 sets of 10, whatever you need to do to get through 100 reps of all of those movements. Don't just sit there on the pull-up rig looking at the bar, wishing you could get 5 more pull-ups. Go do something else, come back to it a little later. Goal time here is about that 25-minute mark. So it's going to be a little bit of a slog fest, a little bit of a grind. Just keep moving, short sets, short rests, and just move through it. Kind of that idea of eating an elephant one bite at a time. Thursday, we're going to start with a little bit of breathing exercise, making sure we're getting oxygen into our lungs. Again, breathing is kind of important. You should probably try to do it really, really well. And then we're going to go into a row. We're going to row about 1,000 meters or 4 to 5 minutes. We're going to fully recover. I want that row to be pretty much an all-out effort. Row hard, fully recover, and then we're going to do some pace work at that pace. We're going to do 4 rounds of 500 meters or about half whatever your row was at the exact same pace. We're going to build volume at the pace that you're able to row so that the next time it feels a little bit easier. Friday, holy cow, 21.2. We get to try a new workout, see what Dave Castro is going to throw at us. I have no idea what this is, so I look forward to seeing this like you guys. I will again come up with our scaling options on Thursday night after they are announced. So look forward to that. But another day. Let's have some fun. Saturday. This is just a bro session. Really, honestly, a fun bro session. What do I mean by that? When guys get together and they just lift some weights and it feels like it takes them a full hour to get like 15 sets in. That's exactly what we're doing. We're going to spend the hour doing some bench press, 3 sets of 5, building up to heavy. Actually, I want all 3 sets of those bench press to be heavy, so we're going to warm up really well for that. Then we're going to do the same thing with front squats, 3 sets of 5, building up to a heavy, and then doing all 3 sets heavy. And then sumo deadlift. Yes, I said it. Sumo deadlift, the one we never practice. We are going to specifically spend some time building to a heavy 5 and then doing 3 sets. This will not be the most taxing cardiovascularly, but by the end of this, your muscles, your body should feel like it has gone through something. If it did not, we need to up the reps, we need to control the tempo, or we need to go heavier. Try to make sure that you are really focusing in on doing movements and really trying to get stronger and better at these movements. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to it. Obviously, the CrossFit Open is a big thing for us. It's not important how well we do, but it's important to have fun and have a little bit of that competition edge to see where we go. So let us know how it's going and see you guys in the gym. Bye.